Topics covered in Introduction to Sets. So now we're starting a new chapter, an introduction to sets. In mathematics, a set is simply a well-defined collection of distinct objects. Think of it like a container holding specific things. Over the course of this chapter, we'll be learning exactly what constitutes a set, how to write sets using mathematical notation, things like curly braces to list the elements, and the different types of sets that exist. We'll look at things like the empty set, which is a set containing absolutely nothing, finite sets, which have a limited number of elements, and infinite sets, which go on forever. We'll also cover how to determine if two sets are equal, what it means for one set to be a subset of another, and how to perform basic operations on sets, combining them, finding their differences, and so on. Finally, we'll tie it all together by understanding the complement of a set, everything not in the set, and we'll learn to visualize all of this using powerful diagrams called Venn diagrams. These diagrams will really help you see how sets relate to each other. And as we'll see on the next slide, understanding sets isn't just about abstract math, it's a foundational concept with applications all around us. Real-world applications of set theory. So on this slide, we're looking at why learning about sets is actually important. As we just discussed, sets are fundamental building blocks in mathematics. Think of it like this. Everything you'll learn in algebra, working with variables and equations, relies on understanding what groups of things are, which is exactly what sets teach us. The same goes for probability, figuring out the chances of something happening, statistics, analyzing data, and even logical reasoning. But it doesn't stop at math. The ideas behind set theory are incredibly useful in other fields. In computer science, for example, sets are used to organize and manage huge amounts of data, like in databases and when building data structures. Linguists, people who study language, use sets to categorize words and phrases. And honestly, you already use set theory every single day. Anytime you organize your notes, classify music on your phone, or even just decide what to wear, you're using the principles of grouping and categorizing that we learn with sets. So, being able to define, sort, and work with sets isn't just a math skill, it's a valuable life skill that will help you in many different areas. Soon, we'll be visualizing these concepts with something called Venn diagrams, which will make things even clearer.